Alright, ladies and gentlemen, whoever is on stream right now, we're starting with PDC Season 3 content, Episode 3. I have Shane and Snow over here. We should have Legacy as well, but Legacy is missing in action right now. So we'll start without him. Welcome, guys.
Welcome.
Alright, well... yeah, go ahead.
Nah, that's all. You can go ahead.
To start with, we have a new team this week, or technically last week, but we didn't have discussed yet. So, Shane, give me your tier ranking for it. What do you think about the C-Day team?
The C-Day team? 1 second. I think C-Day is good.
Actually, you know what I'll do? Before we go, I'll turn you on the screen share in Discord so you can see what I'm pointing at.
Yeah, that would be easier.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, there you go. I mean, I think Jared Cabra has been playing some more lately, but he's, I always think of Jerry as pretty good. I think he hasn't been playing as much lately, so he's feeling a little bit less. C-Day, I think if you get rid of, like, Marcy, it's a little bit harder. I think I'd rate him in, like, a team C tier. I think most of them are kind of unknown for me, though, so that's why I'm going to put him at C.
Okay, well, I think about them lower than you here. I gave him an E for now. I think, like, so the way I see, like, for example, if I compare Legacy team, like, okay, they have similar, at least MMR, Wise position 3, I would rate Hobbs probably higher on my like tier list of, like, of offlaners and say lads, but, CDs is still a good player, but, like, then, like, the rest of 3 players are kind of similar, and but the difference is, like, they also have Legacy, who's, like, immortal or close to immortal, depending on when you look at him. So, I don't know. I feel like, they're under the cap. I don't really know any of the players except for Jared Carver and CD, and, I just don't have much trust in the team. Especially, considering they lost, they obviously lost to Amino, so it's, like, I don't know. So far, it's, like, seems as one of the best teams, but can't say anything.
Did they lose or did they go 1-1?
No, they lost 2-0. I checked. I mean, the games were kind of long, they were in them, as it appears, but... I mean, actually, no. They weren't in. They were losing by, like, 20k, but probably just Amino's team couldn't end. So, yeah. It seems like in 20 minutes they really didn't do too much. It's like, I don't know. I don't see anything, like, that gives that says that they can be great for now.
Yeah, I didn't see their first game. But yeah, if they're getting beat 2-0 by Amino and those people, you're not doing too hot. Because what did I rank their team? I think I ranked the Amin Samada AUG team as, like, E tier? Whatever, like, the lowest tier is, I think.
D.
No, I put him as D. Yeah.
Well,
awful.
Amin
sucks.
Well, today we'll do the power rankings, so you'll give us updates on what you think on teams after the first 2 weeks. Since the signups. I'll talk over my note. I'll open them all the same time. I kept Legacy and Amino's top 2 teams for myself. Put myself down a couple spots. I think I underperformed, and we should have 2-0'd them, but then I got outdrafted hard game 2, which is bound to happen as long as I'm drafting. Your team is, people keep saying that your team is not good, but you guys
It is not good. We just played Dude, the team that
They
we
are not
play, that
good.
we 2-0'd, they have people like playing RuneScape while they're playing, so it's not like a good showing. We're really not a good team, and people are right when they say that we're not. We even like took a while to win a game where like people are literally playing other games.
I don't care what they're playing. You guys are winning, and as long as you're winning, I cannot drop you in rankings. I started off looking at your roster and thinking you're good, and you're still good for me. Can't say anything else.
They're not good. They have math on the team.
Fair enough, fair enough. But so far, so far so good. Seva's team is on the downslide. I thought they would be good. I think like we all thought that they would be good. But if you're seeing they're playing like RuneScape along the way, maybe this tier list was optimistic about them. Let's see. Are there any
I
other
think Good to see is a really good player though. From their games against Shane's team, at least, it looked really good.
Yeah, good to
Yeah.
see you. She's really good.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah, game one, like it was literally like her against the world. Also, I would say like picking Dawnbreaker mid, which what they did was like, I would say kind of weird. Yeah, this is the game, but like, yeah, the Nature's Prophet definitely tried as much as they can. Also, I don't understand what happened that game. Is this the game where somebody was playing RuneScape?
All of his games, he'll be playing RuneScape. I'm pretty sure.
Fair enough. Well,
They're doing like an Iron Man or like raids and stuff. Last I heard.
because
I could just be making an assumption, but I don't think I'm wrong.
Yeah, because I think Snow
like
was
some other
casting that game, and I was watching, and I was
Yeah.
like saying Uru could just die from time to time somewhere.
That was a based Timbersaw performance.
Yeah, well, alright, Shane, let's go. Give me your tier list or like rankings.
Oh God. Can I just keep this rank? Can I just keep this order? Let's see. Let's put the Samada team at. How many teams are there?
No, okay. Let's
Is there
start it
20
easy.
teams?
It's 16 teams.
There's six. Put Samada at 16.
Fair enough.
There we go.
You can
Sauce,
go like
we're gonna
bot
put
2
at-
and top 2 though to make it easier.
We're gonna put Sauce at 3.
Okay.
We're gonna put C-Day at 11.
Okay.
B Shilly at 15.
Okay.
We're gonna put Jeffrey at 2. We're gonna
Alright.
put your team at 5.
Okay. Okay.
We're gonna put the Chaz at 4. We're gonna put Math Magician 10 at 14.
Okay.
We're gonna put Sev team at 12.
So you're ranking a team that you 2-0'd higher than yourself.
I bet you that they finish higher in the season than us. Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Legacy?
Legacy's team, I'm gonna give them an 8.
Alright.
Career team, I'm gonna give a 9.
Okay.
Braden's Soccer's team, I'm gonna give 13.
Alright. Gazelle?
Let's give them. Oh no, there's 2. I haven't given a number 1 slot, and these are the people left. All right, we're gonna put XX for the
This
rest
is
of
great.
these. I don't know. Let's give Gazelle's team 1.
Okay.
This is great.
This is some makeshift rankings. That's why I told you you should do it like as a list
Dude, this
from 1
is
to
the way
16.
That's
No.
what I'm doing. I'm doing 1 through 16. All right. Let's give the not Nilk team. What numbers are left? 10. Let's give them 10. Yeah, let's give them 10.
Alright.
One, two,
I think there's
4,
7 left.
I need 6 and 7. All right, I'm gonna give 7 to Tia and 6 to Princess.
Okay, well, this is definitely not the. I would say you're not the great panelist, because like
This is good.
This
This
is-
is a good list.
I don't
is
know.
like
It's like
an-
some teams of these are.
What's
I'm-
up, Snow?
So this is like when I did into all content and you're just good guy.
Dude, good guy who just won everything. I think ranking 16 teams in order is like pretty rough right away. So I think I did pretty good, all things considered. Maybe I could like switch things around. Like
Yeah. this
maybe
is
I would
great.
switch like. I don't want to switch Gazelle and Samada team. I think this is good. I like this.
Well,
Did Gazelle-
it's
did Gazelle
your
win
right
their
to keep
game?
your rankings.
Right.
But
They're terrible.
Snow, who is on your content? Who was the guy who always voted like against another guy? Like there were two people who just voted opposite of each other. Always, I remember that.
Was there? Because I mean, because me and Mozart would like sort of try, and then Good Guy would just decide on like one score for every single game for that week, and then you just say that score for every single game.
Maybe it was just one of the few that I watched that I remember like somebody saying, all right, this team will go 2-0, and then at the end you just would fill out one of the sheets like opposite of whatever the other guy said. I don't know. Maybe it was like a one-time thing.
Yes, it might have been, I guess, for 1 week. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, Shane rankings. If anybody wants to complain to Shane in DMs. I'm sure he will appreciate it.
Dude, what did I give Brayden's team? 13? Oh no, Beast will complain for sure.
Oh no, yeah, Beast is coming for you.
Oh, that's not good.
I play Gazelle this week. I'm excited to play against the #1 team.
Yeah, you better prep, dude. It's gonna be rough.
Like, you know what? My plan was like to take like an average of R3 rankings for like to find out a total, but I don't want to take an average of this
Dude,
rankings.
what do you mean? My rankings are fine. It's not garbage. These are my actual thoughts. I think the Gazelle team is gonna win this season.
Why do you think the Gazelle team is #1 ranked?
Because Gazelle has won the last PDC.
Okay.
Beast is already in chat and he's already
Yeah.
saying, "I'll show you, Shane."
Get ready, Snow. See, I have my reasonings. You wanna know why
Damn.
Samada's team is ranked 16? Because they have a meme on it, and a meme hates memes. I love memes, and a meme hates memes.
I explain to you why.
Therefore, what's up?
Explain why Princess is number 6.
They got Funzo, and Funzo is the difference between Tia. Makes him a little bit better than Tia, makes him a little bit worse than you. It's the Funzo factor.
Okay.
He can really bullshit his way through his rankings.
Oh yeah, you should see me at work.
I mean, that's a nice skill to have, you know. All right. Well.
Just thought I remember the players on the teams.
That's on me. I should have shown you this one where you can see at least some of the players at the same time as you're watching the rankings. All right. Well, Legacy is still not here, and I have no idea if he's coming. If he'll not, I'll make him fill it out later on. But let's go to the predictions. Unfortunately, Shane already filled his out, and since we don't have Legacy, we don't have too much to talk about. So let's start with Snow. Let me first open up this thing.
Well, I could also spend the time to go through why I think.
Yeah, we'll go
win.
through. But all right, first is Math Magician versus Samada. Snow, let's go with you first. What's your prediction for this game?
I'm gonna predict 2-0 for Math Magician because everyone's been haters, and Shane is continuing to pretend that they're not the best team in the league, because he doesn't want the attention. But they're the best team in the league, so they're gonna 2-0.
That's yeah. That's not true. My take is that Samada will 2-0 us because we already told them that we would throw for them. Or I said I would throw, so I'll be running it down in those games.
Ooh.
Just so Snow's prediction is wrong.
Unlucky.
You're gonna see me bring out some weird shit.
The question is, what do
Right.
like? I want to say it's 1-1. You know, I want to say it's 1-1, but like, the question is, how hard will the grief go? I definitely feel the grief energy from you, so I'll still go with 1-1. You know, I'll pretend that I didn't hear any of that. I pretend that teams are playing at full strength. You know, CD versus Sev. Snow. Go ahead.
This one is tough. I would probably say Sev 2-0, but at the same time, after the game that I casted them, I wasn't really impressed by the RuneScape playing ways. So I'm gonna go 1-1.
Okay. Seems you guys are agreeing. Shane, do you have anything to add? Why it will be a 1-1?
I think C-Day maybe gets Marcy in game 1, and then game 2, even if they, like, it's such an enigma for the Sev team, because there'll be times where Rook can just 1v9 games, in my opinion,
Mhm.
when he, like, really puts his foot forward, but, like, it's PDC. I don't think he's gonna like put everything he has. He's kind of like a for fun gamer, and that's what games are about, is for having fun. So I think 1-1.
Yeah, and it should be noted that Sev is also known. I think we discussed like week one that Sev is already also known like for fun gamer, a lot of times. So it's like they definitely have the for fun energy coming from their team. I will go though. No, I'll still go 1-1. All right, because from the recent trend from the Sev team of going underperforming for what I thought about them. Legacy versus Tia. I'll start myself this time. I think it's a 2-0 for Legacy. I think Tia's team, they won last week versus Not Milk, but I think both of those teams are still not very good. Tia's team can surprise and take a game off, but I think Legacy should 2-0 convincingly here. Snow, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm also gonna go 2-0 for Legacy. I think TS carry can only play Viper, and that's not very conducive to winning.
Alright. Shane, why do you disagree with this?
I think they have some pretty value players on the Tia team. Tia and Sickboy played last PDC season together. They have 3 players that are not. Wait, did Tia and Sickboy play?
No, Sigma played with Logico, I think. No?
Yeah, but wasn't that still the Tia team?
No.
Or was that
I'm
a different
pretty
team?
sure Tia was a different team.
Oh,
can
did Tia played on that guy that's like. Oh yeah. Never mind. You're right. He played on a different team. I don't know. I think Sickboy and Tia are like good. I think Tia's a little bit high for a position 4, but like having a high, at least one high support, kind of feels nice on the map. I think they go 1-1.
Alright. Well, now we have a game of Not Milk versus Princess. 2 of the teams that I think are the 2 worst teams as of right now. Not Milk get 2-0 in two weeks in a row. Didn't really show anything in the game I played against them. Same with Princess, also a team that got 2-0, I think, both weeks. Kind of seems like both teams are not great. Shane, explain why do you think Princess is still a better team?
They got Funzo, and the Not Milk team doesn't look so good, but I don't know enough about the Not Milk team overall. But the Princess team looks more solid in my opinion.
Alright. Snow?
Is this Princess team like trying in their games?
Matt and Scrims, yes, in games from last week, in my opinion.
Okay, because then they should be pretty good in my opinion. Like Noob's playing carry, which I think is his best position. He like always owns when he plays carry. Like Funzo is good.
And here am I saying that Noob is playing off roll.
Yeah, Noob's like, yeah. We thought that was funny when we talked to Noob. You said he was like off roll, but no, I think carry is his normal role.
Yeah, I think Princess
or like he
too.
plays all type thing.
Yeah, I mean I've seen him play like a lot of different stuff too, but like I think like carry is like where I've seen him like be very consistently good.
Yeah.
Okay, so what is your prediction? Do you also think that
2-0 for Princess. 2-0 for Princess.
2 for Princess. I'll also say 2-0 for Princess, just because I haven't seen anything from Not Milk, and with Princess, maybe they can still do better. I'll agree with you here, guys. Alright, Applesauce versus Jeffrey. Shane, you're not a believer in Applesauce. Why?
I think
You
there's
ranked him third,
turmoil. Yeah, but didn't I rank Jeffrey higher?
No, thank you. I don't know.
You're Jeffrey
Yeah,
too.
I did. Yeah, but there's
But
a huge
Applesauce
gap
at
between
3.
this. Yeah, but there's a huge gap between 2 and 3 for this.
I
So,
see. I see.
yeah. So Jeffrey's team is winning 2-0. They got that YBW factor, YBW's on his bullshit. I learned yesterday that, I'm a big friend of YBW, and thank God he can play carry, because every other role he's rough at. And I think the Sauce team is like this. They have 5 4Ks kind of like they're like all like pretty middling average team. I think YBW can kind of abuse that, and there's not really too many holes in the Jeffrey team as they play more, in my opinion.
Okay. Also should be noted, I think Badger is also out this week. I think he's coming back next week.
that information I need to know. I wonder who. It depends who the sub is.
I think last week Sauce said that that Badger is out for 2 weeks, so I think he's also out this week.
There may be a chance then that Narathine plays carry and they find an offlaner as a sub in.
Let's see who they found last week. What's their game? Not this one. Fuck, where's their game? Oh, there it is. No, they found a carry. Scroomlight stood in for them last week.
Alright, and they 2-0'd last week?
Yes. They 2-0'd Bluehill's team. I mean, I should say didn't show it, but...
Yeah. I think Jay Gillette's like very good and very value for his MMR as well. Like they have a very solid team on the Sauce team. And they'll beat a lot of stacks. I see them going upper bracket, but I think the Jeffrey team's gonna come swinging.
Alright. Snow, what do you think?
This one is probably one of the harder ones, I think. But I'm not gonna say 1-1 because unless I actually think it's a 1-1 because it's a coward answer. So I'm gonna go 2-0 for Sauce.
Alright.
Don't really have a great reason.
I will go 2-0 for Sauce. I may sound like a salty boy, but I think Jeffrey's team is not great, and the only reason they won versus us is because we got Huskard. Jeffrey is answering my thinking because he's saying something in PDC chat saying to flame his Pango. I won't flame his Pango. I'll just say that Fury is like Fury is a cheat code, as I expected from him. But the difference is like game 1, you see lanes are 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. In game 2, lanes are lost. So like,
Unlucky.
we got Huskered by Jeffrey, so
Relatable.
we'll play it on that. But I'll be a salty boy and I'll say 2-0 for Applesauce. I think
Wait. So can I see game 1 again? I want to see what the heroes they picked.
Sure. Here you go.
Huh? Oh, it's like oh, I'm an idiot. I was on the stream instead of on this. Oh, I see. All right, yeah.
32 kills is pretty good, I've heard.
Yeah. That's unlucky. All right, you owned. Good job. Did you see? That's an upset to me. Going 1-1.
Was it?
That's,
no, you said 1-1. You said 1-1. Yeah, that was.
Yeah, that's before I knew.
About what?
The rise of YBW.
Oh.
He's gonna be back.
Right.
He's gonna be grinding soon.
I
My
don't
predictions are gonna be like future predictions, and they're all gonna be right.
Okay.
So you better incorporate it into the app.
Why are you saying so much about YBW? I don't really know him, so can you explain?
Oh shit! You don't know the lore behind YBW?
No.
So YBW, before he got shipped off into to the army, was a carry player. He played like some lad seasons with like my group of friends, and he played some MD2L, and now he just got back from the military, and he has lost a lot of MMR, and it looks very rusty, and he gets back and he knows he's rusty, but if he gets back up to where he used to be, then I think this team can be scary.
Okay. Yeah, I saw on the wait. This is Immortal 3. Let me see. Is there a season? Hold on. I want to show something, but I don't know if I'm able to find.
With that being said, he's still playing 20 games a week and not going up in MMR, so it's not like he's improving a ton yet, but maybe.
Oh, there it is. All right. I saw here on the adjustments that YBW was saying Smurf at 7K, and that was blacked out. So this is probably because he thought he's smurfing.
Yeah, it's not that, and the account's a lot lower, and like he's actually just 5,400, plays 20 games a week. It was originally Matt thought we should adjust because he keeps track of everyone's MMR, and YBW played a year and a half ago. But at the end of the day, if you're going into games and you're trying as hard as you can, but you're playing 20 games a week, like you are your rank. The data is that you lost MMR.
Yeah,
Right.
it just means that you were better. I have a friend who used to be 4.5k, but now he's 2k, and he's 2k for the last 2 years. But
Yeah, some
6
people
years
just
ago
get
he was
bad or
4k. Yeah.
some people just get bad or can't keep up with the times. It is what it
Yeah,
is.
yeah, yeah. Alright.
Yeah, plus math got paid off, so.
Alright. I'm
Dude.
playing Ben Showy next week. Yeah, go ahead.
That's a 2-0.
That's a 2-0.
He's
I mean-
your friend all around.
No, my
good guy.
my friend is.
No, big guy is 1K.
All right, guys. I mean, Shane has already said, but Snow, what do you think about this game? Plupo is my friend. I want to play this team. We played in a scrim. I'll review inside information, and we destroyed them. But that was before Plupo said we figured it out. After what he proceeded to lose 2-0 last week.
I don't know. You guys have Fury in PDC. I feel like Fury being 6.1 is very surprising to me. This is an easy 2 for you guys. Was Fury higher than this before?
He
Fury-
was.
Fury-
Every time I've seen him play like lads and stuff, he seems really good.
He used to be
He
like
does,
6.6.
Yeah, his highest is like 6.6, 6.7. So he's not. And then he took a break and he started trying carry for lads and stuff, and it didn't really work out.
Yeah.
So this MMR isn't obscene.
That's actually surprising because he's always looked like way better than that.
No. You were 100% right. Every time I played against him, I'm like, dude, this guy's like a mid laner through and through. If you're not a mid laner and you play against him in lane, like, I don't know. I just think there's some mid laners that feel oppressive, and he is one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I definitely agree. And I'll go.
Madior sucks though, but I think Fury can carry anyway.
Fair enough. I actually did suck. I didn't play Dota on my main for a month, and I came back and I'm losing every game. So.
Lucky.
I just won a mid dazzle game and I owned. Some guy bitched all game about it though. He's like, "Wait, I have mid dazzle. Wait, we don't scale."
Did you go Greaves?
No, that's build's too try hard.
And
The Greaves Ags build on mid dazzle's like the build. Nah, I went like phase Midas during.
Did you go Vessel?
Every-
No,
Oh.
I ended up going towards like like.
Oh,
What did I go?
okay,
I went
okay, so you want-
phase Midas, Octarine, Hurricane Pike. I don't know. I just whatever grab bag of items that would work.
Okay, so you're in like in between complete grief and the proper mid dazzle. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Every
Alright.
time I get Shane in my pubs, he's like half griefing, half trying, and we still always win. So
And then when you're against me, I still win, and then you all chat and DM me. Man, my team sucks.
Snow, and that's why Shane's team will win PDC this season. Because he's half
Exactly.
griefing, half trying, and then somehow we'll see their team going to the Hall of Fame.
Math and I need to duo cast playoffs, so that really can't work. Our plan is to go lower bracket and then lose our first game and then cast playoffs. If not, we need subs and
Matt, can we
Yeah.
confirm that in chat if there is admin rigging going on behind the scenes in the PDC?
it's
And
not rigging.
and while we're waiting for that, let's go with Chaz versus Braden Soccer. Shane, 1-1. Probably a bit surprising. Are you that high on the Beast squad?
No, I just recently, Twa Monkey, aka Bob, has not been very nice to me, and Braden has been very nice to me, so I'm giving it the 1-1.
Okay. Snow, what about you?
Huh. Yeah, I'm gonna go 1-1 too. I played against this chess team this week, and I didn't think they were that good, to be honest.
Wait, I heard something in general chat about discussing your performance. Can you
Yeah, me and
elaborate what
we-
happened there?
Me and we were memeing. I mean, I think that the first game we had a extended and we still beat them, and then we lost the second game. But
They also had to stand in the first game on
well,
math.
yeah, but our extended was definitely worse than their extended. I will say that.
Wait, I've never in my life seen a Battlefield on like,
Yeah.
It's to get out of
He was getting
sprouts.
sprouted every fight.
Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. But,
But
wait,
also-
wouldn't Pike just be better, stat wise, for Lifestealer?
Nah,
I don't know. I think
that
that's
seems
probably
fine.
Worse. I think it's
Yeah,
fine.
yeah. I mean,
But
it
I would
makes
like
sense.
to. I would like to point out that not only did Soundproof just literally like 1v5 this game, he also had COVID. That man was quite literally dying. I think he said like 2 words the entire 2 games we played, and he still managed to just completely dumpster this game essentially by himself. That is all I have to say. Soundproof is a beast. But I think if he was like healthy, we probably would have too, to be honest.
Okay.
But you never know, I guess.
I scrimmed. This is some insider knowledge. I scrimmed Webby yesterday, and he like try hard. It when my mid only had like 1 testicle. Like who does that? Actual like goddamn. Hate Webby.
I also like to point out that I lost lane to Math, but did not. But I beat we really hard in lane. That's all I have to say. Math is better than we.
Unlucky.
Oh, Legacy saying he's coming. Not a minute too late, right?
Right on time.
Perfect.
Right on time. Alright, I'll also go with 1-1. Hey, Legacy.
Right on time.
I had an exam, so I was
Dude, that's what I said. I was like, it's school shit or it's gym.
I go to the gym earlier. I was doing some school stuff, and then I knew I was gonna jump on this call right as I finished, but then I went and got food because I forgot about it. And then right as I got back, I see Madior's message.
Well, it happens. What can you do? Alright,
to-
well, let's finish up with our predictions since we already started them. So I'm going with 1-1 for Braden Soccer versus Chaz. I promised them last week if they're 1-1ing Gazelle's team, I'm giving him a 1-1 next week. So I'm
Oh yeah, one more thing. I forgot to say, Braden's gonna solo kill we at least once in that series.
We.
Yeah, the Chaz is
Oh,
scary.
we is on. Yeah. Yep. That's the carry for that team. That's true.
Alright, Snow, your team versus Gazelle. Shane doesn't give you any chances. Why?
Oh, Gazelle's the number one team in
Gazelle's
the
the
league.
#1 team in the league. Come on, man. Madior, that should be self-explanatory.
that is true. According to your rankings.
Dude,
Yeah,
my
that's-
rankings are flawless. I don't know. You're coping.
Alright, Snow. Are you winning a game? Are you taking a game of #1 seed?
It's tough because they're the number one seed, but I actually think we might be able to 2-0 the number one seed. You gotta believe in your team, you know. So I have to put 2-0 for myself. And
That's
then
high hopes, man.
if we do win, I better be number one seed next week in Shane's power rankings.
What are you now? I'll give you +4, whatever you are, if you beat the 1 seed.
Let me see. 9.
All right, you'd go to 5, Snow.
Okay, I can take that.
I'll even
Okay.
put here 5 question mark. Alright, I'll go with 2-0 for Snow's team. I think you guys are really good. I think like I put you at 6, but I would not be surprised if you would go like higher in the next couple of weeks. I think your team has a lot of potential. Gazelle's team is like better than I thought they would be originally, but I think you guys should 2-0. Alright, Legacy, since you're late, go for a blitz. What are your predictions? You can see I'm sharing a screen.
We're gonna go 2-0 to start,
Okay, why?
followed by
if
a
you
1-1.
if you can explain, but short, but explain why you say.
Amino diff for first. That's just it. Amino diff 2-0.
Okay.
1-1. Jim will throw 1 game. 2-0 for the Legal team. We're starting to get rolling. I thought the Not Milk team disbanded. Okay, 0-2 Princess.
Oh.
I think that team. I think that team is like in a tough division. You know what I mean? I feel like they like went against some tough comp already, but they're
Mhm.
not like that bad. We'll go 2-0 for Sauce. That's my MD12 captain. He's gonna ball out. We'll go 2-0 for Madior as well. I don't know about the Pluto stack.
Alright.
Yeah, we'll go 1-1 for this series just because I think Beast is gonna absolutely go crazy in 1 game, and then the second game they'll probably reevaluate, and then I'm gonna go 0-2 for this one.
Oh, 2.
I'm gonna agree
He
with Shane.
knows.
I think that they're gonna figure out all they have to do is pick a couple heroes for a certain couple players, and then they just win.
Well, Snow, you better figure out what are the couple heroes to ban versus those couple players.
Yeah, I mean that is the one seed that you're up against.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll say that, this week, we have, last week we had a lot of differences in our opinions for a lot of teams, I think, and this week, these are all 1-1s, this is, almost all 2-0s, and, I think we're starting to figure out. We'll see if those predictions are correct, or if we'll be incorrect on the majority again. Legacy, since you're here again, let's go with your power rankings. Give me 1 through 16 for all teams. I suggest you go not by the teams as in order, but starting from number 1 seed to number 16. Otherwise, you'll end up with similar to this.
You could just copy Shane.
Just go just say this is rank 1, this is rank 2. Wait, why does he? Oh, you have Samad. You have the Amino in last.
Amino's trash. He's guard
Alright,
player. Hates memes. Hate a meme.
It's kind of hard to go across divisions like this. I'm gonna go 1 Samada, 2 me.
Hold on. Give me a bit of time. Alright, 2 you.
3 Sauce.
Alright.
4 Math Magician.
Fuck.
5 Madior.
Alright.
6 we'll have to go. It's kind of hard because we haven't seen enough matches, but because the win-loss right now, right? Like Tia, for instance, 2-0, but then again, it's is that comp?
6 should go to Courier 6, dude. There's no other way.
All right, we'll go Courier 6-6. I'm fine with that.
6 is right there in the name. Bit Chili should be 2 then, actually.
We're gonna go.
Mav should be 10.
True.
We'll go the Sev team at 7.
You're still a believer after last week?
Yeah, I mean,
Right.
I think they're literally definition of mid because they have good enough players, and if they ever want to try, they can win a game.
Okay.
And then we'll go 8. We'll go the Chaz team.
Chaz. Alright.
I'm gonna be a little bit of a hot take here. I'm gonna put. Wait. We're gonna go 9 for the Braden soccer team.
Okay. I don't think
they have a. What's up?
I don't think it's even that hot of a take, but explain why.
Yeah, I just think I feel like it's a hot take. Because they don't really win because they're safe lane at all. It's entirely Beast stomping, and they have a really competent pause 4 player that can win lane and then just transition to helping Beast do stuff. But I feel like teams will go into playing them thinking that oh, this is an easy game. All you have to do is just stop Beast from going off, but they won't be able to do that for at least one game. So I think they're definitely a very strong mid contender team, which kind of goes against the initial predictions. So that's at least my thoughts.
Legacy, have you seen any of Braden's streams for this?
I've watched a little bit. I casted their first series, so I didn't need to watch Braden's.
Yeah, Grind King, aka Chris, is the definition of an 8K player that can micro 4 teammates. There's those 8K players that are kind of quiet, their mechanics. Chris, he's one of the few 8K players where I see him picking himself just these normie supports. He played Trian's Abaddon in his first.
Trian owned, bro. He was balling.
Well,
He'd be
he also it's
yeah.
his most played hero.
I know he's a tree spammer, but
Abaddon, even Abaddon in game 2, his communication and microing his slightly lower MMR teammates is huge impact in these games, which it's kind of interesting to see.
Yeah, I don't know. That definitely makes me more confident too in that pick. That you said, I actually didn't know that. That's how it is. That's really good. They need that anyway, especially because their safe lane is so low MMR comparatively.
Yeah. He is open mic, almost no dead air type of person.
All right, we're gonna go. I'm at 10, right? I have to go 10 now.
Yes.
Ooh, okay. Let's see. Who is on? I forget who's on the CD team. I just have to check that really quick.
That's a new team, and you also Jackie, Jaracabra, CD, Nojit, Yashro.
Okay, we're gonna go the Jeffrey stack at 10.
Okay.
Then we're gonna go. This is tough. We will go the. Where did you guys put CD? Because I don't. Okay, you put it at the bottom.
Yeah. I mean, they lost 2-0. Pretty convincing against to Amino, though.
Gotcha.
Amin got lucky.
Yeah, Amin's the worst player, obviously, in the entire league. So
Dude, look at
Like-
this KDA player. 0 deaths. I feel like if you're really trying, you'd have at least 10.
Well, if you were trying, you had more than 0 items in your inventory, you know?
That too.
all right, we'll go the B Shilly team next at 11.
Alright.
We'll put the Gazelle team immediately behind them.
Okay.
We'll go 13 Princess, 14 Tia, and 15 CD. And then and then 16 Not Milk.
I would say your predictions are actually like, I mean, not predictions, rankings are similar to mine. Actually, while we're there, let me order them. Two.
It'll be easier to. I feel like by like week 5, power rankings will be pretty.
Yeah, so the further you go, the easier it gets to predict, because you can see, like, you know, if Sev's team will start trying, if they're still like memeing around. So it's
But like for instance, if this Tia stack like just comes out and just spanks my team, then you know we'll have some questionable. We'll have to reevaluate. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
Alright.
well,
I feel like you rated Gazelle way too low.
Yeah, but I was thinking that when I said that, but I didn't know who to put them higher. Maybe I slide them right behind the Braden soccer team. Maybe switch them with like put them at 10 and then move everyone else down 1.
That's fair.
you're making me reorder my list again.
Yes.
Wait until he finishes it and then like change something else again.
Oh, can you also
You're-
put now?
You're not allowed to change anything. This is the finalized week 2 rankings here. Alright, well, to finish up, we'll go for last week's our surprise of the week and a disappointment of the week. What was the surprise of the week for you guys? You can see the results here, and I can open up you individual games if you need to.
The 2-0 from Sambana's team.
Okay, well, I won't put it.
So okay.
Alright, Snow.
That I guess judging by the power rankings, it has to be you 1-1, right?
I mean, that's only my power rankings, but sure, if you want to, that's fair enough.
It's either that or Soundproof showing up 5 minutes before my game and saying I have COVID.
We're gonna go. Surprise of the week was the 2-0 by the Math Stack.
Yeah,
Dude, they play
and
RuneScape
I'll agree
during
there
their
with you.
games. Like, that's not...
It doesn't
Fine,
matter.
fine.
It doesn't matter.
Disappointment of the week, then. Disappointment.
Disappointment of the week is definitely Sav's team.
Okay, sure.
Yeah,
That can
that
be.
actually-
I guess,
is
dude, I
fair.
feel like surprise and disappointment are both at the same time because I'm surprised because I'm disappointed. That's what surprised me, you know.
No, disappointment is a team that underperformed your expectation, and surprise is something else. Whatever surprised you.
Well, yeah, the Sev
Yeah,
team
but you'd be
underperformed and the
surprised
Math team
because they
overperformed.
disappointed you.
No. Okay. So for example, week 1 I put Benchili for surprise because their mid went Midas, Dagon, and Storm Spirit. It's not because they did way better than I thought they would. I didn't think Tia's team is great.
Okay. I am surprised that Shane didn't go Radiance Enchantress.
Dude, Enchantress is a bad hero.
Um,
I hate Enchantress.
No, but it's like I'm disappointed in the Sev team and I'm surprised in the Math team.
I mean,
It's like a combo.
okay. Well,
It's fair.
that is fair. Let me think for myself, because I'm only noting mine here because it gets too much to write down otherwise.
Yeah, you guys gave bad answers, so.
Take your time.
God, I really have no idea. I mean, it's easy to say. I'm surprised by Jeffrey, being Baking Husker and enjoying a free win. All right, match of the week for the coming up week. Which match would you want to watch if you could watch only one? Snow, you go first. Like you can actually, if you can cast one of the games, think that you have infinite time. Which of the games you would want to cast of those?
Well, if I'm a good caster, which I'm not, but if I were a good caster, like say like Math Magician or something, and I wanted to cast one game, I would definitely cast the Courier 6 game because no bias, no reason. Uh, but if I'm being serious, I would probably say I guess the Sam team versus the Math team. They're pretty high ranked teams. I think most people think they're good except for Shane. Uh, so
Both
I'd say that's
teams are
probably like
bad here.
that should be a good game. I think.
All right, Shane.
The Jeffrey versus Sauce. I think that's what I put them at number 2 and number 3 seed.
Yes, you did.
Yep. There we go. That'll be a good game. I think
Alright.
Jeffrey 2-0s.
Legacy.
So like I think the best quality game, competitive wise, would probably be the Samata versus Math Stack. But in terms of just like entertainment, I think the Braden Soccer versus Chaz series will be very interesting.
Yeah, like Samada Math. I honestly think the Samada Math will be. Here's my prediction: Samada Math will disappoint me next week because somebody will 2-0 and it won't be competitive. So one of the teams will suddenly like. I think it's 1-1 and then somebody will 2-0 and like I'll be disappointed it wasn't such a good series.
I like
So
the Math and Sev game. Yeah.
I'll
Wait,
go.
the Sevs team's playing right now.
They're
Matt's trying to plug it.
They are starting soon.
at 8, I think, right? That's
9 Eastern. Yeah.
9. Man, who are these guys?
And
That's so late.
they have a caster actually. Ape and Zeus will cast their games. So
8-1.
yeah.
Let's go.
All right. So for the match of the week, I'll go as well with the Chaz versus Braden here. I think it'll be a fun. It's always fun to watch their team. Like I said week 1 that they're probably the most fun team to watch.
That pause 4 matchup, that will be some epic gameplay to watch.
Wait, who is there for? On the
Grind
Chaz?
King versus Twa Monkey.
Oh, Twa. Oh, okay.
That's not.
I like in my mind I thought okay Reed is a 4, but then I remember like okay Reed is not playing 4 for them.
He's playing off.
Yeah.
Ooh, that actually will be interesting. It'll be Twa Monkey and Reed versus a 1800 MR combined safe lane, and then it'll be what's it called in the mid lane? It'll be it's Chaz versus Beast, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that'll be like very entertaining. I think.
Yeah, it should be a good match. They didn't have a schedule yet, so we don't know when it'll be. But I think that about rounds up for today. Thank you guys for being with me, and stay tuned for the next week. Actually, there will be no next week because I'm gone next week for a vacation. So see you guys when I return. I think it'll be maybe in 2 weeks from now, around that.
Yeah, you can't stream from the phone.
I'll be in Germany, and I have no idea what's the internet out there.
Alright, have
That's-
fun on vacation.
Yeah, have fun on vacation.
All right, see you guys later.
Alright.
You know who made it.